Delphinium is a genus of about 300 species of perennial flowering plants in the family Ranunculaceae, native throughout the Northern Hemisphere and also on the high mountains of tropical Africa. All members of the Delphinium genus are toxic to humans and livestock. The common name larkspur is shared between perennial Delphinium species and annual species of the genus Consolida. Molecular data show that Consolida, as well as another segregate genus, Aconitella, are both embedded in Delphinium. The name Delphinium derives from the Latin for dolphin, referring to the shape of the nectary. Description: the leaves are deeply lobed with 3 to 7 toothed, pointed lobes in a palmate shape. The main flowering stem is erect, and varies greatly in size between the species, from 10 cm in some alpine species, up to 2 m tall in the larger meadowland species. In June and July, the plant is topped with a raceme of many flowers, varying in color from purple and blue, to red, yellow, or white. In most species each flower consists of 5 petal-like sepals which grow together to form a hollow pocket with a spur at the end, which gives the plant its name, usually more or less dark blue. Within the sepals are 4 true petals, small, inconspicuous, and commonly colored similarly to the sepals. The eponymous long spur of the upper sepal encloses the nectar-containing spurs of the 2 upper petals. The seeds are small and often shiny black. The plants flower from late spring to late summer, and are pollinated by butterflies and bumblebees. Despite the toxicity, Delphinium species are used as food plants by the larvae of some Lepidoptera species, including the dot moth and small angle shades. Taxonomy, delineation of Delphinium. Genetic analysis suggests that Delphinium sensu-lato, as it was delineated before the 21st century, is polyphyletic. Nested within Delphinium SL are Aconitella, Consolida, and Aconitum. To make Delphinium monophyletic, several interventions were made. The new genus Staphysagria was erected containing Delphinium staphysagria, D. requini, and D. pictrum, representing the sister group to all other Delphiniae. Further genetic analysis has shown that the 2 large subgenera Aconitum and Aconitum are the sister group to Aconitum gymnandrum, Delphinium, Consolida and Aconitella. To make Aconitum monophyletic, A. gymnandrum has now been reassigned to a new monotypic genus, Gymnaconitum. Finally, Consolida and Aconitella are synonymized with Delphinium. Subgenera, D. arthricifolium is sister to all other species of Delphinium sensu stricto. It should be placed in its own subgenus, but no proposal naming this subgenus has been made yet. The subgenera Delphinium and Delphinium are sister to the group consisting of the species of Consolida and Aconitella, which together make up the subgenus Delphinium. Aconitella cannot be retained as a subgenus because A. barbata does not cluster with the remaining species previously assigned to that genus, without creating 5 further subgenera. Species. Selected species include Delphinium arthricifolium, Delphinium brunonianum, Delphinium cardinale, Delphinium chilanthem, Delphinium consolida, Delphinium elaterum, Delphinium formosum, Delphinium grandiflorum, Delphinium nuttaulianum. Reassigned species. Several species of Delphinium have been reassigned. D. pictrum equals Staphysagria picta, D. requinii equals Staphysagria requinii, D. staphysagria equals Staphysagria. Ecology, Delphiniums can attract butterflies and other pollinators. Cultivation. Various Delphiniums are cultivated as ornamental plants, for traditional and native plant gardens. The numerous hybrids and cultivars are primarily used as garden plants, providing height at the back of the summer border, in association with roses, lilies, and geraniums. Most Delphinium hybrids and cultivars are derived from D. elatum. Hybridization was developed in the 19th century, led by Victor Lanois in France. Other hybrid crosses have included D. bruninianum, D. cardinale, D. chilanthem, and D. formosum. Numerous cultivars have been selected as garden plants, and for cut flowers and floristry. They are available in shades of white, pink, purple, and blue. The blooming plant is also used in displays and specialist competitions at flower and garden shows, such as the Chelsea Flower Show. The Pacific giant hybrids are a group with individual single-color cultivar names, developed by Reinault in the United States. They typically grow to 4 Euro 6 AFT tall on long stems, by 2 Euro 3 AFT wide. They reportedly can tolerate deer. Millennium Delphinium hybrids, bred by Dowdeswells in New Zealand, are reportedly better in warmer climates than the Pacific hybrids. Flower colors in shades of red, orange, and pink have been hybridized from D. cardinale by Americans Reinault and Samuelson. The following Delphinium cultivars have received the Award of Garden Merit from the British Royal Horticultural Society. Toxicity: all parts of these plants are considered toxic to humans, especially the younger parts, causing severe digestive discomfort if ingested, and skin irritation. Larkspur, especially tall larkspur, is a significant cause of cattle poisoning on rangelands in the western United States. Larkspur is more common in high elevation areas, and many ranchers delay moving cattle onto such ranges until late summer when the toxicity of the plants is reduced. Death is through cardiotoxic and neuromuscular blocking effects, and can occur within a few hours of ingestion. All parts of the plant contain various diterpenoid alkaloids, typified by methylaconitine, so are very poisonous. Uses: the juice of the flowers, particularly D. Consolida, mixed with alum, gives a blue ink. References: external links, Grin, species in the genus Delphinium Euro with links by species for information plus synonyms. USDA-ARS, larkspur Euro Delphinium spp. Fact sheet Euro native U.S. species and grazing toxicity. MBGA Euro Kempra Center for Home Gardening, Delphinium Pacific Giant Hybrids Euro Horticultural Information. Dowdeswells Limited, growing new Millennium Delphiniums in the U.S. and Canada Euro Horticultural Information.